So we just came out from Urbenscapes 2018. We took a bunch of low lights photography there, and we're gonna compare it from the camera
and the phone.
Can a normal phone perform just as good as a camera?
In my case, for using phone, I have two options. Whether you can just use the stock camera application ataupun you boleh guna another application untuk kita dapatkan manual control of the shot.
Third party application.
Third party phone untuk dalam Urbenscape tadi, low light punya condition boleh doable dalam.
From your perspective, I mean, we know that having control manually of the camera is very helpful.
Very helpful.
Tapi to people out there yang still tak faham why do you need, what is so important about using manual?
Kalau untuk smartphone, selalunya kita ada limitation. We have this kind of limitation that we cannot have on our DSLR, on our camera, seperti shutter speed, kelajuan shutter dia, ISO untuk jumlah cahaya masuk dan juga aperture. Jadi tiga benda ni yang kita apply dalam basic photography. Dalam phone pun sekarang dia dah ada dalam third party application yang mana kita boleh manually control all those three things in our phone.
Abeden sini rasa lebih berpuas hati lah kalau
kita dapat manual control.
So on a daily basis, Abeden memang akan go for manual ataupun there sometimes you just say tak payah kot ni
ya, saya akan macam 70-30. 70 saya akan just guna stock camera, lagi 30 tu for specific purpose lah. Contohnya bila low light, bila kita nak buat something slow shutter, something like that, saya akan guna manual punya third party application lah.
So you have used the iPhone XS Max today.
Yeah.
I understand ni first time juga Abeden try
This is my
outdoor.
first time.
What is your impression on the camera?
Because I've been shooting using phone juga before, and then saya tak expect much from the latest iPhone XS because kita pun dah tengok dekat iklan and everything, dia ada highlight sedikit sebanyak tentang keupayaan dia dalam low light dan juga dynamic range. Jadi saya boleh cakapkan Apple memang ada buat improvement dekat kamera. Dari segi dia punya low light punya sensor, kita boleh dapat lagi image yang lagi sharp, dan juga dynamic range lah, of course kita boleh dapat kecerahan yang lebih improve compared to previous model of iPhone.
Bila tengok iklan dengan guna sendiri, does it reach your expectation?
It is actually reach my expectation. In fact, ada yang macam saya macam wow,
lagi
impressed. Lagi impressed sebab bila kita tengok dari iklan, mungkin kita fikir okay, mungkin ini dah ada post processing kan. When we try it on our own, kita dapat tahu okay how does the dynamic range and everything works in the real field lah.
Say kalau Apple akan keluar, which I feel definitely there will be improvement. There will be another version. What would your wish list be?
Okay, for performance wise, I have been expecting for battery life untuk jadi lebih, because saya memang guna phone ni juga untuk ambil gambar dan juga guna phone sebagai phone seharian juga. So kita dah ada dua function, dah ada dua purpose, kamera dan juga phone. Jadi might as well kita dapatkan battery yang lebih the best out of it. For kalau ada improvement, mungkin kita boleh dapatkan lagi range of wide angle dan juga telephoto, of course kita dah ada. Mungkin kita nak ada, because another brand dia dah ada yang 10 times photo yang without tak pecah.
Phone apa tu?
Huawei P20 Pro. Dia ada yang telephoto yang ketiga sebenarnya. Dia boleh zoom sampai 10 times I guess, and then you can still get the sharp image out of it. Tapi in comparing with iPhone, still ada here and there.
In general, who do you think is leading in the world of mobilegraphy?
Mobilegraphy term kita boleh cakap pasal shooting and also editing lah sekali ya.
Okay.
For both term kita boleh pilih, saya sendiri pilih iOS lah, iPhone lah, sebab for shooting, of course, saya sebagai mobilegrapher, saya akan ada purpose untuk edit later. So bila you nak edit later, you need to have this kind of colour yang standard, yang kita ambil as it is, supaya dia tak over sharpen, supaya dia tak over saturated.
Dia kira
semua balance and true tone, supaya orang kita tengok dia suka nak edit gambar ni.
Okay.
Sebab tu saya pilih iPhone yang leading, sebab dia ada dua-dua ni, kelebihan dekat dua-dua ni, yang mana dekat Android, sometimes application yang kita nak tu tak ada lagi dekat Android. Contohnya dulu earlier bila VSEO Cam keluar, dia keluar dekat iOS dulu. So for both term, saya rasa menang dekat iPhone lah, sebab application punya exclusivity.
Kebanyakan application is more Apple friendly.
Apple friendly because of reasons lah.
Okay, so there's a lot of phones out there right now. And at the same time, camera pun is getting smaller and smaller sampai dia dah jadi satu kesesaan untuk orang just bawa
betul.
So for a beginner, for someone yang baru nak mula in photography, would you suggest them to just invest on a phone, or would you advise them to invest on a camera?
In advising people to get it's either phone ataupun kamera. At the first place, you need to know you nak start photography for just hobby or to start with something you want to do for jobs and everything. So if you want to do just for hobby and leisure, you can just buy another phone or a phone. You can just use your phone in your hands already, but using the correct technique and everything, you still get the same shot as it is sama macam DSLR punya shot. Untuk kemudiannya, that's why in my class also I have these 3 steps that you need to learn: experiment, explore, and expand.
Experiment, explore, and expand.
Yes, these 3 things I terapkan dalam kelas supaya the first stage you need to experiment yourself. Experiment with a phone. Apa shot, macam mana eksperimen. And explore is when you want to explore more. What is the ability of the camera and everything. And the expand part is when you expand yourself to buy a new camera ke apa semua.
Baru bila kita dah selesa kita dah tahu,
and then you know what to do and you know what you are doing, then only you can invest more to another gear, expensive gear lah. So you can always start with your phone in your hands now. And in addition, investing yourself to gears, semua orang juga boleh invest kepada masuk mana-mana workshop, mana-mana kelas yang orang nak buat. Memang saya rasa memang ramai sangat kelas fotografi di luar sana. Instead of beli barang, why not you invest yourself some money to
betul-betul belajar macam mana nak guna barang yang kita dah beli tu kan.
Supaya kita ada this mindset yang it's not the gear, it's the skill. When you learn, you will know.
What is the biggest con about mobilegraphy?
The biggest cons of course lah the limitation of kalau takkanlah saya nak cakap kepada student saya, you want to get a very good shot in low light, beli handphone mahal. Takkan saya nak cakap macam tu. So the limitation will be dia punya keupayaan untuk dapatkan certain shot seperti low light, wide angle shot, bokeh yang lebih real. Itu adalah the biggest cons lah.
Okay, so for those yang nak start into mobilegraphy, specific into mobilegraphy, your advice on their first kira phone yang you would recommend them to start off with?
Okay, this might sound cliche, but I'm just gonna advise you guys to just fully utilize whatever you have in your hands, and by learning some skill or tricks on the internet, you can just always fully utilize your phone in your hands and make sure you have invested yourself enough for the knowledge and skill before you invested yourself in gears.
Okay, so thank you so much, Abeden.
Thanks to you guys.
I have learned a lot today. So for you guys out there, if you want to learn more from Abeden, follow his Instagram. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video.
Share this video out.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of Early Adopters. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.